This is the Okanagan Money Report, a production of Septon Financial and West Bank and District Community Radio Society, heard Saturdays and Sundays here on WDCR.ca at 1 and 5 p.m. Pacific. The Okanagan Money Report is the radio version of Okanagan Money, now available at selected locations throughout West Kelowna and Kelowna, and at SeptonMoneyMag.com. I'm your host, Chuck Duerden, and today's topic is commercial real estate investment within reach of the average investor. It is the dream of many to invest in real estate. The 19th century steel magnate Andrew Carnegie once famously said, "There has been more money made in real estate than all the other businesses put together." Unfortunately, many do not have the opportunity to invest in real estate because of the barriers that exist. These barriers include lack of financing, market information, as well as expertise in property management and dealing. However, what if those barriers were removed so that the average person could participate in the real estate market? And what's more, in those geographical areas where the potential for revenue generation and capital appreciation were the greatest. Have I caught your interest? Well, keep tuned. But first I have a story for you. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. Back in 2014, a young man from Calgary called David Wallach capitalized on his 14 years' experience in the commercial real estate market by founding Triumph Real Estate Investment Fund. David then began an intensive acquisition program to form a bedrock of assets that the average investor could take a stake in, but without having to overcome the kind of obstacles I just spoke about. These assets included commercial retail properties in Northeast Calgary, the rejuvenated downtown area of Red Deer, Alberta, and the greater Edmonton district of Spruce Grove. This latter property, like Triumph's other properties, is distinguished by its high-quality tenants, such as the local school board. Triumph's first cross-border acquisition was made in Phoenix, Arizona during August 2016, when a 20,000 square foot retail plaza became part of the fund's asset base. David Wallach estimates the total value of Triumph's asset base now stands at $27 million. Meanwhile, Triumph is completing due diligence on a property in Denver, Colorado. To learn the secret behind the success of the Triumph Real Estate Investment Fund and how the average investor can participate, stay tuned and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Okanagan Money Report, broadcasting live on 95.1 WDCR and streaming live at WDCR.ca, and today's topic is commercial real estate investment within reach of the average investor. So how has Triumph become so successful in so short a space of time? In addition to purchasing properties of potential in high-growth areas, the Triumph business model includes the leveraged purchase. We're talking mortgages here, folks, up to a ratio of 65% to 70% of their value. Meanwhile, Triumph uses its tenants' rent to pay down the mortgages on a monthly basis. In fact, the rents paid by Triumph's tenants go to form the return paid to investors in exchange for their engagement and commitment. David continues to invest his own money in Triumph and enjoys a high degree of trust from his family, friends, and clients. Is purchasing units of the Triumph Real Estate Investment Fund for you? David Wallach's advice is only to buy if it fits your investment profile, since any involvement with commercial real estate is for the long term. If your time horizon is only 12 months duration, then don't invest with Triumph. If your interest lies in long-term income and growth, perhaps you might consider Triumph as a kind of vehicle that meets your investment criteria. To learn more about the Triumph Real Estate Investment Fund, contact us through SeptonMoneyMag.com or call us at 778-753-2020. That is 778-753-2020. This is Chuck Duerden signing off and saying thanks for listening to today's Okanagan Money Report.